Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Beast EM2 video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the team that helped me achieve my first 5-0 set in this new season. The team consists of Empoleon, Melmetal, and Togekiss. So with this, the whole point of this team is going to be, two steel types, because in this season, in this league, you're seeing a bunch of fairy types. So that steel is really going to help go up against those fairy types. And as you can see here, is a perfect example, fairy ice, so which means the steel typing is going to be resisting both, but they're going to come in with a Lucario, and surprisingly Lucario is also a great pick for this league. And we're going to be going over a video with Lucario in my team as well, because I have been running Lucario. But right there we catch an amazing power up punch on this Togekiss. This Togekiss is able to double resist fighting type moves. Right here, we're going to go ahead and take a gamble. It was a Shadow Ball, unfortunately, with the boost, so that does a lot of damage. But we're able to get to an Ancient Power. This right here will be doing super effective damage if they don't shield. Thankfully, though, we got a shield, and now look at that. We are going up against this with double shields. We have a Melmetal on the back, so I decided that I'm going to use those shields for the Melmetal. Those Weather Balls are not doing anything to the Empoleon. Empoleon now is going to come in here with a Hydro Cannon. So I've seen a couple of trainers run Empoleon with Metal Claw. I'm doing it with Waterfall, just for just a quicker, a little bit more damage, a little bit more neutral to almost everything except for Giratina. But right there, we're gonna be able to get to a power or to a superpower. Now, when you throw a superpower, you don't want to throw it first and then catch the Hydro Cannon, because then you will be receiving more damage. This double Iron Bash, though, is going to be able to take out that Empoleon. I was kind of gambling here because I haven't used my shields, but it doesn't matter. Double Iron Bash is just such a good, strong move, such a quick, spammy move. In case you haven't seen my other video, go ahead and make sure to check it out, where I also showcased Melmetal with this double Iron Bash. So here we go with the second matchup. Now right here, once again, with another fairy type lead. Right here, we are going to catch this close combat. Fortunately, they also swapped out into a Giratina, so this is just not a great start to us, but luckily we have the Togekiss. Now, what I have been encountering is every time I'm going up against a Giratina, it has been running Ancient Power, and that will do more damage to this Togekiss than the Shadow Sneaks. But right here, we're going to be able to get to farm down this Giratina, get its energy. They're going to bring in this steel type Pokemon that's going to be super effective to Flamethrower, so Magnezone comes in. They're going to be able to farm us down, which is fine. Right here, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to catch, I believe, a charge move. This is probably our only play in order to win this. So we swap immediately, we catch the charge move. This is great. We are in a good position. It was a wild charge on that already weak Empoleon. So then now we're going to go up against this Ground Bull. Though again, once again, double Iron Bash just does you're able to just use it very, very quickly. We already know it has a close combat, this Ground Bull, so we're going to be shielding up here. They use Crunch, I believe, so that they don't get nerfed, but it doesn't matter. Right here, double Iron Bash is going to take out that Ground Bull, and that Magnezone is just already pretty weak. We're just going to have to shield here and just finish attacking. Also, don't forget to like this video, comment, share, subscribe, of course, to the channel, so I can continue to bring you up more PvP battles. My main purpose right now is going to be to try to get as many videos out here, so I can show you guys all the teams that I'm going to be using throughout this whole season. Remember, the objective is to reach Legend rank this season. So right here, another great lead in our favor. They're going to swap out to the Sandslash. Right there, I didn't want to say I panicked, but I stopped attacking because I was trying to see what move I was going to do. But again, in PvP, you need to know immediately. So here's a quick little tip. In order for everyone to figure out what Pokemon comes in, I like to just look at the top right-hand corner of my screen. That's where I know what type is coming into the battlefield, and that's how I can make a quick decision. So right here, Superpower is obviously the play, but because it's already weak, we're just going to go double Iron Bash. We're able to pick up the second shield, which is great. Now we're going to shield because of a Bulldoze. That Bulldoze would have been doing loads of damage. They're going to bring in the Steelix once again. It's going to get hit with the superpower here. Unfortunately, we are still locked in, so we're going to have to go for the next one. And we don't have any shields. But luckily, did not look like an earthquake. It's just going to be Psychic Fangs. Doesn't do much. So we're going to kind of charge a little bit over, and now we're going to use his superpower. I believe after here, our main objective is to swap it out so we could clear those debuffs, which we do. And right here, if we're able to farm down, it's going to be great. You see right there, we could have thrown Hydro Cannon, but we were kind of looking to farm down. It is a bull though, so now we are knocked out. But now, okay, we came in with the Togekiss. So right here, we're kind of seeing what it could be. It's going to be Solgaleo. Right here, our main objective is going to be to try to get to a flamethrower. Unfortunately, though, they do get to it before we do, which is going to be an Iron Head, and I believe it knocks us out. So right here, now our main objective is to get a superpower. We need to be wary, though, of its second charge move, but luckily, though, superpower will be enough, and we're able to take this win. So that's 3 right there. These battles are from a couple of days ago, so that's why I'm rank 11 in this set. Currently I am at rank 16, so we're already getting there, and it's barely been not even a week into the new season, so we're getting there, but I haven't been able to push the videos out at the moment. But let's go ahead and get right back into the commentary. So this Empoleon is going to go Hydro Cannon against this Scizor. Now Scizor right here, the only play they could do is to try to land as many Night Slashes as they can. Scizor also another great pick for this cup. Right here, we're going to be able to, I believe I'm going to let it go. Yeah, that's going to be my play, to let it go. Unfortunately, though, they threw an X-Scissor and it doesn't knock us out. So we're going to be able to go with the Hydro Cannon. This will put pressure onto them, and they had to burn their second shield. Right here, we're going to be able to, this I believe, I'm letting it go because it's not, it could be just X-Scissor, not going to do much. So right here, Primarina comes back in. So this right here, my main objective is to try to do as much chip damage. They don't have any shields. I want to save my shields for the Melmetal. So I've already kind of established that within my head. But right there, I believe I'm like, okay, let me get a head start. And there it is. An altered form Giratina. This double Iron Bash, Origin form, I'm sorry. But take a look at how quick you're able to spam double Iron Bash to the point where this Origin form Giratina's Shadow Balls literally will not do us anything at all because we have both of them, and double Iron Bash does great neutral damage, and it's just so spammy. Look at that. By the time they get to a second Shadow Ball, this is I believe our 4th double Iron Bash. We're gonna be able to shield this up regardless if it's Ominous Wind. They won't be able to get to another Shadow Ball. We're already here to the double Iron Bash. They swap out to a Primarina. It does not matter because even an Ominous Wind from this range will not knock us out. And just for the flex, they decide to hop out. So GG's to my opponent. And now this is the 5th one. So that was already 4 out of 5. This one's going to determine. So this, and now in this matchup, it was kind of a little pressury. So this Asian could have Wild Charge, which will be a great threat to us. But fortunately, though, Empoleon is going to be able to do great loads of fast attack damage. Just take a look at that. Wild Charge is going to come in. After this one, I believe we're going to still stay in. And I believe I do. No, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to let it go. It's going to hit. It's going to hurt. But we're able to still knock it out. So just take a look at that. Empoleon is able to still withstand one Wild Charge and knock out that Zacian. So Empoleon against the Steelix, they're going to let that go, which is very, very questionable. And right here, the only play I could do is a Melmetal, simply because if it's Psychic Fang, it's not going to do much. Togekiss comes in, and that was it. Pretty much, I already knew. GG's right there. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a 5-0 first set of the new season. I hope you kind of saw how this team runs. There it is, 5-0, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.